Gervonta Tank Davis, Lamont Roach Jr., the rivalry, the stakes, the underdog mission. Oh my goodness, we got to talk about this, man. David versus Goliath, or is it going to be a real dog fight? This is serious grind boxing, where we're dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And we got to talk about Gervonta Tank Davis because he is back. Maybe better than ever, and this time he is facing a very determined underdog with a score to settle, Lamont Roach Jr. We're calling this Baltimore versus DC, and the rivalry runs deep. I got a question starting off. Do you think that Gervonta Tank Davis' power is going to be too much for Lamont Roach, or do you think Lamont Roach Jr. is gonna shock the world? And man, Tank, man, what's going on with him during the media workouts, man? I don't know what's going on, but I just know that this is serious grind boxing, and we're breaking down everything because Tank Davis and Lamont Roach Jr. are gonna be fighting, man. Whew. Okay, so before we get into anything, let's check these fight files. Let's check the files. Okay, right now you see Tank Davis, 30 wins, no losses, 25 wins, 1 loss for Lamont Roach. So, all right, so we're gonna push on. Okay, so now Gervonta Tank Davis, I know and you know that he is definitely a problem, because almost everyone that we have seen him fight, he has knocked out. Ryan Garcia, Leo Santa Cruz, Rolando Romero, we have Pedraza. We keep seeing him do what he's supposed to do. He get in there, and most of the times, he get him out of there. He's a 3-division champion, and he has dynamite. I'm going to say he has a missile in that left hand of his. But here's the twist. Lamont Roach Jr., 25 wins, 1 loss. He got 10 knockouts. He doesn't give a about what Tank did. He does not care. He's been preparing for this moment his whole life. And he says that his right hand is a Thor hammer. So what we're going to see is, are these just words, or, hey, we gonna see what it is when they get in there. You got what I'm saying? Because peep this. Tank starts off slow, and we have seen Tank lose rounds and then land a knockout. So Lamont Roach Jr., he had a crazy prediction. He says that if Gervonta Tank Davis starts off slow, it's going to be a very long night for him. Now, something that people are not talking about that I'm noticing is that no one is talking about how Lamont Roach Jr. is moving up to fight Tank Davis. He's moving up a weight class to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. So when you're moving up the lightweight, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know if your power is going to transfer up or if you're going to be moving too slow. You just do not know. But what we do know is that Gervonta Tank Davis, when he knocked out Ryan Garcia, man, it looked really crazy. Every time we see Gervonta Tank Davis knock somebody out, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, speaking of Gervonta Tank Davis again, man, what's going on with him in the media workouts, man? You know what I'm saying? He just, no real media workout, no interview, no training section, just a pop in, a pop out. And it's like, dude, what's going on? Now, Lamont Roach Jr., he spent like, maybe an hour, hour and a half, answering questions. That's what is expected at a media workout. The media wants to see you. They want to see how your body looks. They want to see how sharp you are. They want to ask you questions. It's like a promotional. It's part of the advertisement of the fight. So I'm not understanding why Gervonta Tank Davis got so much, I guess, confidence, or, just maybe he's just so locked in. He just locked in on really trying to get Lamont Rose Jr. out of there. But I just know that it's not a good look. It's just not a good look when this happens. Look, this is a DC versus Baltimore rivalry, and it's very personal. It's not just a fight. It's like a turf war. You know what I'm saying? DC, Baltimore, they always have a lot of tension. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going to happen. I know that I'm leaning toward Gervonta Tank Davis because he got rid of everyone except Pitbull Cruz. You got what I'm saying? So, question for you. What does the future hold for Lamont Roach Jr.? So if he wins, do you think he's going to try to do a unification if Tank wins? People were talking about Shakur Stevenson. I'm just saying, Shakur is very defensive. I don't know if they can find openings on Shakur Stevenson because he is very, very difficult to win against. If you're Gervonta Tank Davis, you're shorter. You got to take more chances trying to fight on the inside. Shakur Stevenson is he's great at measuring distance. So how in the world are you going to get on the inside if you're Tank? Now, Tank is short. He's been fighting taller individuals all his life. So I'm certain that he can work his way on the inside with a jab. That's the only way I can think you can get in there, by shooting that jab. But, man, I'm telling you, would the length and the height of Shakur Stevenson be a problem for Gervonta Tank Davis? I'm just talking about what the future holds for both of those individuals if they win. Hey, you leave your thoughts in the comment section. Does Lamont Roach Jr. have any chance of beating Gervonta Tank Davis? I would like to hear your thoughts. What I'm saying. And do you think that Gervonta Tank Davis is taking this fight too lightly? I definitely would like to know your thoughts. Hit the like button. If you ready for Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Rose Jr., oh my goodness, subscribe to Serious Grind Boxing because we bringing you that real heat, real fight coverage. And I'm saying, we on the grind, so we out.